Hello everyone, I'm Solon and this is Rainy Day Let's Play. Welcome back to Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Nuzlocke Challenge of all the glory, and I think that's all of the things that I need to start this out. Long introduction, I know. But we are rolling 5 deep, not a full party of 6, because the last episode, basically nothing good happened, actually, now that I think about it. The entire episode was just death and crying and... Oh right, now I'm remembering why I haven't played this for 2 months. Anyways, we are now prepared to head to the gym. We're going to finally go to the gym, fight Elisa, I believe? Am I getting that right? Yeah, it's been a long time, and I guess enough to pass 2 whole seasons or something. Not actually sure what's going on with the time or anything, but I think that this is actually not the gym. Oh, not that the gym person's gonna tell us anything, but this is the leftover. This used to be the electric gym of the last game, but now it's just a kind of a theme parky area for Pokemon trainers and people. Alright, Elisa is really amazing. Usually you just remodel the gym, but she built a completely new one. Okay, and this is not the new gym. Elisa is a very busy person and has a lot of different hobbies, not just roller coasters, but she's the electric gym leader, so we should be seeing some electric people as we go through here. And this is a pretty good place to train anyways, just aside from the gym itself going on. There should be some trainers hanging around here and other things like that, which will give us some nice little bit of EXP before we hit the gym. Hey there! Are you cool riding a roller coaster? I'm going to overwhelm you with the speed I learned riding the roller coaster. I'm ready for that. I'm very ready for that. Rich boy rolling. These rich kids riding their rich kid coasters with their rich kid designer Pokemon that they genetically inbred from the original generations. Pichu, electric type. Just gonna bulldoze it with a ground type move. Should be no problem at all. Not a single F was given that day. Okay, and a Blitzel, another electric pony. And so all these Pokemon are going to be... I could lay down a Stealth Rock and help out assisting the other Pokemon, but I don't think there's much that Blitzel can really do against me, especially because I'm so much higher level than it. Now, having it use Wild Charge, which is a Flame Charge, which is a Fire type attack, not an electric attack, kind of funky, and it raises its speed, but it's really not going to be a problem. So, Tynamo is another 5th gen Pokemon. Funny thing about it is that Electric's only weakness is ground. Tynamo, his ability is Levitate, which allows it to not be hit by ground type attacks. So we're going to avoid that. However, Tynamo is unevolved and very, very weak, which makes it nice and easy for us to just roll right through. Okay, so this cat just really had nothing to give to us, because all of its Pokemon were unevolved, had no experience to give, and are very kind of pitiful. Rich boy, you owe us. Woo, get that ramp business going. Okay, maybe this one will do us a little better. We didn't take much damage in the last fight, so should be fine going in even with a little bit of damage done. I was toughened up by Miss Elisa. I won't give up easily. I believe this is another rich girl. A lady, Lady Colette. And more dismembered Pikachu knockoffs. But higher level should give us a little bit something for EXP. Oh honey, were you gonna encore us into using our ground type move over and over? Because that would have been awkward for everyone. Yeah, that's the XP I'm looking for. So Minun should be identical to Plusle and give us the same experience, and everything should be similar. Okay, or it's gonna copy our own Bulldoze, which is fine. Shouldn't do much damage. Oh god, our speed. The speed that we do not have being a rock type. Although for a rock type, it's a pretty fast Pokemon. Alright, Pachirisu, the last Pikachu ripoff. Although Pachirisu's got some cool stuff. It's got Pickup, which is an ability that lets it pick up items randomly. And really, really helpful. If I had a Pachirisu on me, totally wouldn't mind. It'd be pretty worth it for that extra bit. Also, Pachirisu's a little bit bulkier than Plusle or Minun or Pichu or any of these other ones. And it also doesn't evolve, so it should bring us to our next level, ideally. Oh, and we're going first because we reduced its speed by 2 stages, which means it was like halved. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, Mount Rainier's gonna evolve too. This is perfect. Exactly what we need for before fighting Elisa. In fact, if we could have a couple of our other Pokemon evolve, we could make a day out of this. This could be just like a really nice episode where all of our Pokemon evolve to their final stages and nobody dies, and I don't have to cry and everything just works. And now we finally have a Crustle, which means that our Pokemon is much stronger. And should be even tougher to kill than it previously was, which, for a first stage Pokemon, was pretty bulky. But I don't know if this is going to be a trainer or not, because I have no idea what I'm getting into, but I'm gonna switch to Fitz. Have Fitz be in the lead so that he can take on whoever's coming. Oh, yeah, I really wasn't looking for the gym leader, but we'll just say I was. Okay, so that wasn't a battle at all, that was just getting a Paralyze heal for dealing with all of this crap. On the nice side, it's pretty cool to be able to reuse all these really beautiful assets from the first version of this game. Anyway, little detour, little evolved Crustle. Oh god, it's that creepy guy. We're gonna avoid him altogether. Freaking creepy dude. Alright, this is a gym. I'm pretty surprised. The gym is, speaking frankly, a glittering fashion show and a dazzling stage. Thanks, Freshwater, let's do this. Oh, we get to strut our stuff on the catwalk. This is fantastic. Oh, so he's letting us know that ground types are the only weakness to electric, but there's an electric flying type called Emolga that it ain't gonna work on. Oh, this music is like right where I'm at. Welcome to the Nimbasa Gym, a stylish Pokemon battle and fashion show created by Pokemon and trainers is starting now. Girls, we bring the boys out. Well, this is the best gym to ever have existed. Oh, and she is just Fly Beauty Nicola. Cool! Starting out with a Pikachu. Wouldn't start out any other way. And so there's no type disadvantages or anything around here. And as much as I think I'm just going to use Flare Blitz, which is an attack that I have now. Pikachu should do a little bit of damage, but not enough to put us in a scary place after the other recoil damage of Flare Blitz. So we're going to switch out. But I think I'm going to switch out after this so I can get the extra EXP. Because if I can get Fitz one more level, I believe he evolves. And same with Ketzlov, actually. If we could have a double evolution, that would be sweet. Dangerous to, you know, switch in during a gym battle, because who knows what could happen. But the nice thing is that Leaf Blade, being a grass type attack, is actually neutral damage to Elekid, which is a very different case from the last two gyms that we fought, where Ketzlov could not do a dang thing against anybody. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Just, like, butter. And Fitz wants to learn Taunt. Now we're gonna keep all our old moves. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Don't really have much need for that. Oh, Joltik! That's not super helpful to us. I think I'm gonna actually switch to... let's just switch to Scotine. Also, I didn't heal after that last stuff, which isn't a bad thing, but... Joltik is an electric bug type, and so we're gonna throw out a rock type to make things just really easy for us. Strength should take it out in one hit. Just have this 5th gen battle going. Sorry, buddy. Didn't get the double evolution, but also keeping Ketzlov safe is a nice thing. What? It's over already? Alright, we get Fitz to evolve. 2 evolutions, 1 episode. Go for the hat trick, go for the turkey, go for 3 in a row. Alright, our Darumaka has evolved into a Darmanitan, which means that it now, on top of being a fire type, is also a fighting type, which explains why it's going to learn Hammer Arm right now. So, Hammer Arm's a very powerful fighting type attack, a little bit inaccurate, but that's totally okay because our ability has changed from being that one that makes us miss a whole bunch to being something else? I hope. Something good, I think. I'll have to look that up right now. Thank you! Thank you! Yes, this is my show now. Okay, so Darmanitan, her ability is Sheer Force, removes added effects to increase move damage. So, basically attacks that I do cannot burn or lower abilities or do anything except for damage, and that means that we get stronger attacks out of it, which is much better than Hustle. Anyway, I'm gonna go run to the heal up, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we are now back to the sexiest gym in all of Nimbasa. Also the only gym, so... She did a turn for us. How fancy. Are you beautiful as a trainer? Surprise me! As soon as I step on the scene, I know they'll be watching me. I'm just jamming to that trainer music every time. Miss Fleming, of course. She's also a secret agent. Alright, Luxio, just a pure standard stock and fair electric type. Using Intimidate, which for Ketzlov, because of Ketzlov's ability, actually makes its attack raise. So we're just going to Leaf Blade until everything goes away. Which should very easily take us to level 36. We're just gonna coast through this in style. 101 HP. Absolutely glorious. Should her move be deleted and replaced with Coil? I'm not familiar with Coil. It raises the attack and defense stats as well as accuracy. That would be super cool if it didn't lower our attack and defense and accuracy when we used it. We're gonna keep old moves. Unfortunately, because that sounds pretty cool, and I like that it's a poison type stat booster, which doesn't mean anything, but it's just kind of fun. Okay, I'm Manectric, another one of your stock lightning puppies, which should be pretty much same as in this case. Luckily, electric type attacks are not very effective against grass. The paralysis is a bummer. We're gonna actually have to like go back and heal after this fight. no matter what happens, but not too shabby. A Flaffy, I'm actually gonna stay in just because I still have that attack boost, even though I'm paralyzed. And I'm pretty sure I can take whatever Flaffy's gonna give me, unless it was a signal beam. But even that wouldn't kill me, it would just, you know, kind of suck. But Flaffy should go down without much of a fight. In one hit. We're just way too overpowered for these poor kids after having our attack sharply risen. And there we go, there's the third! Woo! Ketzlev is evolving to its final stage. Our little Servine is all grown up. I remember when he was just a snivy. We got him looking all snide and sarcastic. Now look at you. You're a goddamn motherfucking dragon. We are now the superior. And we want to get Dragon Breath. Yeah, we're gonna let's learn us some Dragon Breath. Good night, Dragon Rage. So I gotta see this to believe this, but in the hacked version of this game, I believe that our superior is now, holy hell, a dragon type. Also a paralyzed type. Yep, we are dragoning all over this place. So we're gonna go back out and heal up, and then I think we have 2 more fights. Alright, we are back with our fully evolved team of Pokemon. Just gonna walk the catwalk, running right into the third train of the gym. Oh, double pirouette. Fancy. The show is coming to its finale, so this must be the last trainer before fighting Elisa. Show me your tenacity, shake the earth. And it's go time. Fully evolved team. Let's just walk on right through this against Beauty Ampere. Amp being a unit of measure for electricity, and amplifiers, and etc, etc. So we're actually at a type disadvantage, but I think I'm just gonna fight right through it because Chinchou does not have much that it can do against just a thrash from a Darmanitan. Okay, Stunfisk. I'll go into Ketzlev because I believe Stunfisk is a ground type, and what the hell. But I also don't want to get hit by any weird water attacks or anything else that the Stunfisk could have. So we'll just Leaf Blade. It's gonna endure. So we'll take it down to 1, or we'll do definitely more than half of its health. So it's gonna be a 2-hit fight. Yep, nice and easy. Not even gonna waste the, double endure. Now you're being rude. So that's gonna do 0 damage, and it's going to endure the hit. And it was a critical hit, so good work to you, Stunfisk. But, fortunately it now cannot use endure again, and yeah. Stunfisk, you are just the biggest joke. Stunfisk is a 5th gen ground and electric type, I believe, that doesn't evolve or do anything of any importance. Kinda just sits there. And Electrode, the fastest electric type, and I think fastest Pokemon in the game. It's gonna get the first attack, but luckily for us, Electrodes really can't do anything unless this mother explodes, which even that actually doesn't do much damage. When I was a gym leader the first time, I used an Electrode as a joke. Just throw it out, explosion with normal gem, did not one-hit KO a single Pokemon. Sorry, buddy, our speed is just too similar. That move is not going to do any damage. Good night, Electrode. Alright, we got a Lantern, so 1 more water-based electric type, which means we have type on it. And we'll probably see one of those coming from Elisa too, so I would assume. because she's just gonna have the whole gamut of weird typed electric type Pokemon. Nice thing about weird typed electric type is that because electric only has one weakness, any other type you give it's gonna add weaknesses to it. So that's a nice thing. Hey, a gym leader that didn't make us evolve. Alright, we are so on to doing this. I think there's really no reason to stop us from finishing and following through with this.